Acrophobia, scared of water,
I'm
afraid of
scared
water.
of almost everything. Water, fire, heights. I am a kind of timid person in terms of exploring world.
You
I
said
don't
you
like Taj Mahal.
you haven't visited?
I have visited, but I don't like it.
Me, even me. And I keep thinking about
In terms of what do we say, जो नक्काशी वगैरह जो करते हैं, like उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
what is that?
Do you know Hindi?
A bit, but not the word you just used. Yeah, that's
The
something else.
fine arts,
Okay,
which
the inscriptions on it, right?
inscription should be hygienic. They should think that if you cannot throw the wrapper in your own house, how can you throw it in somebody else's place?
Yes. Let's look at some commonly used terms in this context. Historical significance. Make a sentence out of these words. Okay.
All the monuments has its own historical significance.
Once more, all the
All the historical places have their own
yeah, not
historical significance.
hi Karishma.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I was just thinking about the last session, how we're struggling hard to continue it.
Same, you won't believe, but I was reminding all those things. Like, it was so scary.
Yes, how you were struggling to try to manage the little one. How is he now?
He's fine. He's the same. But fortunately, my mother-in-law is here today, so no problem at all.
So okay, he's taken care of. Well taken care of. Yeah. So tell me, what have you been up to, Karishma?
Everything is going great. Same, nothing new as such.
Okay. Have you done a lot of videos?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
going on. I make sure that I have to upload one video a day.
That I upload. Don't say have to.
I
I
upload
mentioned
one
that I
video in a
upload
day.
at least one video a day.
Yes.
Right. Wonderful. Okay, fine. And what about the Mahakumbh Mela? You didn't go for the Mahakumbh Mela.
No, not yet. And I even don't want to go, honestly
Okay,
speaking.
okay. You're not thinking of it. I thought
No,
today
I'm not.
it's on everybody's mind these days, to go to the Kumbh Mela. Okay, not on
Mm,
your bucket list at least.
no, 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 not at all.
No, no. Why would you say that?
I'm not that spiritual, first thing, and second thing that I have seen the circumstances like how people are struggling. So I don't want to be the part of that uh,
Hustle and
rush.
bustle.
Yeah,
Hustle
it's
and
very
bustle.
hustle and bustle. So it's very difficult. Even my father and mother, when they asked me, so I strictly say no, you can't go because I really cannot, be happy sending them because it's very, I don't
You
know, I
think
don't
it's
feel
unsafe.
comfortable.
You think it's unsafe.
It
At
is,
the
yeah,
end.
yeah, unsafe.
Hmm.
Or also, it is not good for, I think, senior people. Like you have to walk for few kilometers, and it's not
Yes.
that easy for the older people to walk like 10 to 15 kilometers. For younger people like us, it's quite fine, it's comfortable. But for the people like who are older, but I think Kumbh Mela is more about the people who are getting older. They want to, just
Really.
take
Actually,
this. Yeah,
yes, yes. Okay, fine. Right. So we'll go by the topic for today, which is about monuments. So,
yeah.
what do you understand by monuments? How would you define monuments, Karishma?
Monuments are the part of our history, cultural heritage. It
Okay.
reminds us the people who sacrifices their life
Who
or
have sacrificed,
sometimes
who have
sacrifice. Okay.
sacrificed their lives. Ah,
Okay. Some of them are very nicely made or built,
mm,
and in terms of design and its infrastructure, it's really nice to people visit to see that and to take pictures also. Yeah.
yes, yes. Take selfies, especially.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you can say to commemorate. You can say monuments are places to commemorate people or
Commemorate.
incidences also.
Commemorate. Okay.
Yeah, commemorate. So, like we said, when we talk about Taj Mahal, it was built by Shah Jahan to commemorate his wife, Mumtaz.
Okay.
Okay, so sometimes it is that, sometimes it is like you come to a war memorial. So again, you're commemorating, you're remembering people who have laid down their lives for the country for that kind of a thing. So that's monuments. Okay, and like you
Mhm.
say, it's a heritage place, so people like to visit there. Well, what are the monuments that you have visited? Or before we say that, can we go to those visuals and you can tell me, have you visited all these monuments that you see there?
Mhm. Yeah, I visited
What is that
Taj
first one?
Mahal. Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
So I have visited that. I
Okay.
think when I was young, I was in
Okay.
my 12th grade. That time I went there.
Okay.
Second, Hawa Mahal. Recently, I have visited like 2 months ago, and it
Okay.
was really amazing.
Just a minute.
India,
What did you say? The first one is West Taj Mahal. Ah, right, 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 right. Okay, that's the main. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, the main one. All right. Okay.
so second is Hawa Mahal and India Gate. India Gate, obviously, I have visited thousands times because I was born and brought up in Delhi. So
Okay.
it was the place of our picnic. My
School.
cousins, um, how to say this? I used to visit India Gate with my cousins during picnics, holidays. So it's very common for me.
Okay. Oh,
Third is Victoria Memorial. I have not visited this place, but yes, few days ago I was discussing the same thing with my mother-in-law because she's Bengali, so she
okay.
knows Calcutta very well. So I asked her that I would like to visit this Victoria Memorial. So she said, yes, you have to visit. It's like really nice places are there. So
Okay. Been there
I
yet?
haven't been there.
Yet. You want
I
to go
haven't
there?
been there yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Gateway of India, no, I have not. Again, it's not, I haven't visited this place.
Okay. Okay. Never been there.
Never been there. Yeah, I have never been there.
Okay. So, do you like to travel?
Yes,
And what kind of places do you generally like to travel to?
I like to travel the places like beach areas, like Goa. It is one of my good memory,
So, you've
and
been there. You have been to Goa many times?
not many times, only once. But
All right.
yes, we will plan soon. Once my children will be around 4 or 5 years old, both, then we will surely go there.
Okay.
That's nice place. The
Okay.
second is Puri. I haven't been there, but I would love to visit that place.
Okay.
Kerala, I would love to visit. It's
Yes.
one of the place which is in my bucket list, and I will surely visit this year.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
apart from that, I don't like mountains because I feel scared while I'm traveling in the
Are you
mountains.
scared of
It's
heights?
yeah, you can say. I also scared with water. I scared with
I'm
everything.
also scared of water.
I'm
Scared of
also
heights,
scared of
scared
water.
of water. Yeah, right. Okay. They say
So
hydrophobia, scared of water,
I'm
afraid of
scared
water.
of almost everything, water, fire, heights. I am a kind of timid person in terms of exploring world.
So you won't say adventurous at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. I just like to travel. It's not like that. I don't love to go or visit places, but I just want to be safe. I don't want to explore, like, just for example, if I'm going to the beach, I would prefer to stay in the sites,
The
not to
shows,
go
on
in
the
the,
shows, on the
yeah,
show. Hmm.
on the show. Yeah.
Okay. You mean not to take part in some active swimming or any kind of, those activities on the, like, beach side. You have a lot of
Yeah,
adventure.
I don't know why I so afraid. I don't know why.
Even I'm scared of the water, okay? Especially when you talk about things like paragliding. These are this common type of
But I have done
activities.
parasailing.
Yeah, really. And how did you see? How do you feel?
Scary.
Okay, but you managed to do it.
Yeah, somehow because my husband forced me to do this, and
Right.
that's how I
Okay.
have done. But
So
it was
this
not my
is
choice.
okay. So it's something that you will not do again.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's about how much you can bear. So
Yeah,
you've had one experience at it.
yeah, that's it. That's enough.
Okay, fine. All right. Then, which is the best monument that you have seen so far? What would you say is the best monument that you have visited so far?
I would like this love. I love that Hawa Mahal, which we have recently visited.
Okay,
I
tell
liked
me
it.
about it now. What is it about? I've never been there. So
It's
what does it
nothing.
have? It's a palace, right?
It's a palace.
Why is it called Hawa Mahal?
There are so many windows in the front of the Hawa Mahal. So, like the earlier people used to sit on the windows and they can see the roadside and market and everything they can explore from their windows only. So, there's so many windows, and I don't know. It's not something I did not enter in the Hawa Mahal. I have
Okay.
visited during nights. So, I
Okay.
was just seeing the lightning. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Don't say I was just seen. I saw it from outside.
Okay. I saw it from outside,
All
yes.
lit up. It was all lit up. Is that what you're
It,
saying?
yes,
Illuminate.
yes, yes. It was lit up. Yeah.
It was illuminated. Okay.
It
Beautifully
was.
illuminated.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So that is why I like that place. Apart
Okay.
from that, I
What
don't
about Taj
remember
Mahal? You
anything.
said Taj Mahal. You
I
said
don't
you
like Taj
visited.
Mahal.
You haven't visited?
I have visited, but I don't like it.
Even me. Even I keep thinking, what is it? That's all.
Thanks.
I didn't find, no, it's not that I didn't like it, but it was not up to the expectations that,
Expectations, exactly.
yeah, I mean, there was so much of hype about Taj Mahal being
Taj Mahal,
there
Taj
and
Mahal. It's a
some
seven wonder. One of, yeah, it's not like
was
wonders.
exactly. So I have
I
to
think
say,
Akshardham temple is much better than Taj Mahal.
really, I have not been there, so I can't make judgment on that. But I'm just,
In terms of what do we say, जो नक्काशी वगैरह जो करते हैं, like उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
what is that?
Do you know Hindi?
A bit, but not the word you just used. Yeah, that's
The
something else.
fine arts,
Okay,
which
the inscriptions on it, right? Fine
inscriptions,
writings. That's called inscription. The
inscription,
inscriptions on the wall, maybe walls,
um,
right? So it's
inscriptions
called
on the wall.
inscription. Inscript, like you say, description, inscription.
Inscription,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. Suppose you there are some caves which have got inscriptions on it. That means written, fine writings on the wall
Or
or
maybe the
drawing.
design, inscripted
Designs also.
design.
Designs also. Or
Hmm.
carvings, engravings. These are all
Okay,
words.
engravings, yes.
Engravings are stone structures or wooden structures on which people do work and give it shape
Work,
and form.
engraving, yes, yes.
Okay.
So and that was stone graving, graving on stones.
Okay.
So
Okay. Engraved. Engraved
engraved.
on stones. Maybe statues engraved of stones.
Ah,
Right? We're
statues,
talking
yes, yes.
about statues, idols. Right.
Yes, yes, yes. Made
So
out
yeah,
of stone.
yeah. I strongly, I don't know why I have the only memory I have of Taj Mahal is when we went down the tomb. You know where the tomb is. It had a very musty smell. It was very repulsive. I was
And
feeling terrible. So
when
I
I went, it was summer, so it was like so hot. It was scorching hot,
scorching.
scorching,
Yes, scorching hot.
scorching hot,
SCORCH. Scorching.
scorching. Yeah.
Scorching
So
hot.
that's why I was not able to explore like very nicely. I was in a hurry, so I do not like that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
think
was
India
kind of
is also.
expecting precious stones, and when I didn't find it, I was not impressed. Because what we learned in school was that it was made up of
Ah,
semi-precious stones. So I was
yeah,
like hoping to see something like that,
yeah,
but yes, the structure is beautiful, but nothing as it's not as spectacular as it's made out to be. I feel, right?
yes, true,
No,
true.
maybe or
And
maybe
now the color is also like it's getting yellowish, not the exact white which
I
it
believe
used
so.
to be.
Due to the there's some kind of a reaction that the marble stone has due to the pollution there.
Pollution and chemical factories are also there. I think few
Yeah.
years ago there was this. They remove a few factories far from the place so that it cannot harm the beauty of the Taj Mahal.
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So okay. So Taj Mahal and Hawa Mahal.
yeah.
And
Taj
this
Mahal,
temple
Hava
you said,
Mahal,
Akshardham.
Akshardham is
Where,
really
where is
nice.
it? Where is it?
In Delhi?
In Delhi. Is
Yeah.
it a temple now?
Yes, yes, yes. It's a temple.
And what's the deity there?
Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I've heard of Akshardham, but I don't know too much
I think
about
many people visit that place every day. Like
it.
lots of people. Like I have seen tourist buses
Okay.
parked in the parking area every time when I visit. I have seen these kinds of rush, and so most of the people like from around the world, I think, travel
Okay.
visited that
Okay.
place.
What about Red Fort? I think I like Red Fort better than Taj Mahal.
Red Fort I also visited, but I don't remember exactly how it was because when
I
I went
quite
there,
love
I
it.
was too
I
young.
was just imagining, that a fort and warriors and kings and, beautiful, nice garden. And it was very nice. So that was
Yeah,
what
it
I
was nice. It's nice. I have also been there, I think twice or thrice, but I do not remember the articulation, like
liked.
how it was.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
And but recently, like 2 to 3 days ago, when the day, like on the 5th of February, I went to Purana Killa also.
Where is that? Purana
It
Khila,
is it is also in Delhi near zoo.
near the
So
zoo. Okay. No, I have
yeah.
not been anywhere there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it was also nice, very nice
So
garden,
Khila
and
means a fort, right? Kila is a
yeah,
fort.
Killa is a
A
fort. Yeah,
fort.
it's a fort.
All
The
right.
old fort, maybe it's blackish somewhere, and there's a lake also where you can do boating. And I went there with my two children, so they both have really enjoyed a lot because yeah, they find this open space, open area, and it's really nice and bright and sunny day. So they enjoyed a lot.
Good. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, what do you think about people going and dirtying monuments and its surroundings? Have you
What?
noticed that when you go to these, monuments, you notice that people, they engrave their names. Somebody loves somebody,
Um,
so, somebody's phone number and things engraved out there. What do you think about all that?
I think those are young people. They do not have sense of thinking about that we should not do
People,
it.
illiterate,
Immature, I can say that. The people who
illiterate, illiterate people who don't know,
illiterate also, immature also, yeah, illiterate, I think most
who
we
don't
can
know the value of these structures.
value of these. Yeah, and they make the place also dirty. I have seen people just have, especially in India gate, I have seen this, that people when they eat something they just throw the wrapper here and there. See how management, how can we responsible to the management for these things if
Yes,
people are not aware? They should personally be understand, they should be hygienic, they should think that if you cannot throw the wrapper in your own house, how can you throw it in somebody else's place?
yes. They lack
So
the civic sense. They don't have
yes,
that civic sense at all, like you say. So unless there's a big board saying that you'll be fine doing it, that
then they will stop.
yeah. So what do you think
We
is the
need to.
solution? What do you think is the solution to this?
Yeah, I think as you said rightly that we have
Penalize them. Penalize
sorry,
them. Penalize.
penalize them. Yeah,
Yeah. Any fines,
penalize.
fine them, penalize
And
them.
that should be huge fine, like 500 rupees.
Yes,
Then only people will listen.
they should feel the pinch actually.
Yeah, yes. If it is for 20, 100 rupees or 20 rupees, they don't bother. They will
No,
still
no, no. 100 is nothing at all.
nothing at all. Yeah.
Okay. If there was one thing you could change about the way monuments are visited and maintained, what would it be? How would you change it now? Suppose you want the monuments to be maintained in a certain manner by people who visit them every day. What kind of a change would you bring about?
I can do one thing. See, if I talk about the monuments, they most of the time they built in a very large area.
Yes.
So no one can
It's
look
all
for the
it's
whole, yeah, it's
sprawling.
too
It's a sprawling area, huge area,
sprawling.
spread over a large area. Sprawling
Okay.
areas. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
a sprawling area. So
Yes.
I make sure that I divide the area and I will assign one person on one particular area to look after. And if, for example, if it is dirty, his duty is to clean it and also to interrupt the people who are making it dirty. He should impose some fine, and also I'll give that authority also. And we need at least 10 to 12 people so that they can be spread in whole monument and they can take care of
Yes,
that.
considering that so many hundreds of people visit every day. There's a lot
Mm.
of footfall. Have you heard that word, Karishma? We say there's
Which?
a lot of footfall. Footfall. Okay, footfall means number of people visiting a place.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, the
No, I
fall of
don't know.
foot. How many
Okay,
footprints?
okay,
To make it easier to understand, I'm saying, okay, it's not that. But when you say footfall means a number of people visiting a place. So it's a
okay,
very commonly used word now, okay, to
okay.
say so many people are visiting the place. You can say the
Oh,
footfall to Akshardham is, astounding. That means so many thousands of people visit every day. If you're going to say that, say
mhm.
footfall of people visiting.
Okay. Tell me the clear sentence. How would I say that 100 of people visiting Akshardham every day?
The footfall visiting Akshardham every day is astounding.
Do I need to mention the numbers also? Like how
You can,
many?
if you want to say thousands, like, and you
Hmm.
can maybe you can qualify that by saying thousands of people
Footfall.
throng throng this area. Throng is when they come in crowds. Typically, a tourist place is always filled with people. So you throng that area. You go in groups.
Wrong.
When you say a tourist area, nobody generally goes alone. You don't. You're as a tourist. Very rarely you find people going alone. You go as a family, maybe
Family.
as a group of friends, maybe,
Group.
or from school. So you can say throng. People
Wrong.
crowd. Okay. Another word for crowding. Right? All right. Okay. So then, okay. What? Next, these monuments so popular. Okay, we have said it. Right. Let's just come to some of the words over here. Oh, one last question. If a foreigner could visit only one monument in the entire country, in India, which
Mhm.
monument would you recommend and why?
Okay, actually, I haven't visited all of them because I hardly visit three or four. So I can only recommend it out of those
Yeah,
four or five monuments. So
yeah.
it's Akshardham, as I said, that I love the beauty of Akshardham. So I would recommend that to visit.
Okay, what would you tell a foreigner coming to your country? What is it that they can expect to see there?
It is a nice place, first of all, it's a temple. And second thing is that you will
So it's
find
a
the
place of worship.
interior,
Place of worship.
it's a
Instead of saying
place of
temple,
worship.
it's a place of
Okay.
worship,
It's a
right?
place of worship, and you
Okay.
will find inscription and on the stones which you would love to visit. And the third thing is there is a live show
Light
which used
show,
to
light show, light show.
live no
Illumination.
live show.
Live show of what? What is live?
Live show means daily. There's a water. What do we say? Fountain. There's a fountain, music and fountain show
Musical
every day.
fountain. Fountain. Yes, musical fountain.
Musical fountain show
Is it
every
light
day
and sound?
perform.
I think you call it light and sound. Is it called
Yeah,
light and sound?
light and sound. Also, you can say that. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay,
So this is the main attraction of the temple because when I have been there, like back in 2015 or 17, I think it was really amazing, and I was like seeing uh, during fountain I have seen fire. So this is something great combo I have never come across. So it was really amazing.
water and fire together.
Yeah. So and other thing is that there was this movie which they I don't movie show kind of thing. I haven't seen that movie, but
Okay,
people say that it's really nice.
okay.
So
So
these
it
are the things
happens
that
every day. You can
every
expect
day
it
there is a fixed
every day.
timing, or but
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
a fixed timing. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. So, Karishma, you were saying I have visited. No, I had.
I
Past
have
tense.
visited.
Okay.
Yes.
So, this is something we have very frequently. You tend to use perfect tenses where it's not needed. All right. Like I
Mhm.
have gone, I have did, my children have enjoyed. No, simply you can just use the
Enjoy.
past
Yeah,
tense. They enjoyed. Right. So,
enjoy.
this one is right. Your perfect tense was right, but you have to say I had
I
instead
have.
of I have. Okay, that's
Okay.
the only thing that I need to correct you on. All right. Um, okay, so it's Akshardham. So if any foreigner is to visit your country, definitely it's going to be
Sure.
Akshardham. All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at some commonly used terms in this context. Historical significance. Make a sentence out of these words. Okay, the words I'm going to ask you, simple sentences except one. So
All the
historical
monu-
significance.
all the monuments has its own historical significance.
Once more, all the
All the historical places have their own
yeah. Now you're
historical significance.
okay, now right. Okay, okay. First you said has. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Mason. Who's a mason?
The person who built the house,
Yes, the person who lays the brick and works with cement, and he's called a
labor. Yeah.
laborer. Yeah, but like you have a carpenter, somebody who makes furniture or deals with wood, works
Deals
with
with
wood.
woodwork,
But this is all mud, cement, bricks, etc. A
bricks.
mason. Okay. What about a person who repairs, does a lot of, you know, uh, like the drainage system, maybe pipes and things like that?
Plumber,
A plumber. Yeah, a plumber. I was actually listening to the pronunciation. Okay, I know you. Okay, okay, right. Then emperor,
emperor. Great.
emperor,
Emperor means king, no?
king. Okay, yes. Battle,
War.
a war. Yes. Annexation. Now this is a little of a not very common word. Annexation.
I don't know.
Okay, even I mean, I'm just also learning. Okay, taking away a part of a kingdom using force. Maybe we are talking about the time during the wars
Okay.
when one country or one kingdom used to win
Emperor.
over the other. They used to take away part of that kingdom that they won, they captured.
Okay.
So that is called
Okay.
annexation, taking away a part of a kingdom using force.
Using force.
Right.
Annexation.
Okay. So can we quickly just read through some of the interesting Popular monuments of India here. There are a couple of them, Karishma. Can we read it?
I can't see it. I have closed.
Come right down, scroll right down. You can see.
Oh, there are so many.
Yeah, they're very. It's very nice. Okay, some are very
I
nice.
don't know how to pronounce the first one. Metancheri place.
Kerala.
Yeah,
Kerala, we have the tongue twisters. Okay, it's called Mattancherry.
Matancheri.
Cherry, yes. Mattancherry
Matancheri Palace.
Palace.
Okay, so it is really made of egg white,
Yes, I believe so. I have not been there, so I can't tell. But it's
jaggery, and buttermilk. I can't
yes.
believe this.
So that's why I said no. This is something we should read. The floors of the
Oh,
palace are made of egg white, jaggery, and buttermilk, and it's the only palace with such a flooring across the world.
so have you ever been there?
No, I've never been there. No, this is on my bucket list. I went to Cochin just last month, but there was no time. Okay, so I must do it. Very shameful to say that I'm from Kerala and not been there.
No problem. Next is Charminar.
Yes.
It is said to have a hidden treasures in its tunnels. Okay, that I don't know.
Okay, when I
But
do.
it is in Hyderabad. Yes.
Okay.
Buland Darwaza, Fatehpur Sikri. I have never been there.
Okay, it also has a secret tunnel.
Yeah, it also
It's
has a secret
Lal
tunnel
Killa.
which opens to Lal Killa. Yeah, that's amazing.
Ah,
Nice.
this is amazing. Lal Killa's Red Fort, isn't it, in Delhi?
Yes, yes.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Khajuraho temples, Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, legends have it that the tantrics,
Tantrics.
prac- tantrics practiced witchcraft at this temple to curse the rulers.
I
Okay,
didn't know this. I only knew
even
about
I.
the carvings of Khajuraho temple, the amazing
Oh,
carvings there. Hmm. I've
okay,
never
even I
heard of
haven't
this
done
angle of it. Tantrics practicing witchcraft on the temple.
Khajuraho temples. Yeah, I heard a lot about Khajuraho temples, but
Yes.
still, again, I have never been there.
Yes. Okay.
Gol Gumbaz.
Golgumbas.
This is the only tomb in India which has hollow walls. Means, acha, okay,
Hollow walls. Walls meaning ki, what will you say? Hollow walls means I think it's not made of